a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beto. Seems I've struck gold with this.
Oh my god! It's the lantern, right? We should celebrate it. You know, like people from Liyue. It's our first lantern, right? We've never been there before. I think it's time that we, you know, see the sights, look at everything around us, you know, celebrate how Liyue people do, celebrate the new year, talk to Ningguang, wherever she is.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments.
Okay.
Also, be sure to tell them that though the lantern rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
I mean, it's a tradition, ain't it?
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
We're not disturbing you. Are we, you know, preparing a very important tradition that's happening in Liyue and taking up your time?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests.
Oh, Queen. Queen.
And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the lantern rite?
Hell yeah.
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time.
Oh?
Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the lantern rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
That actually sounds really nice.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before.
How about shut up? I want to see the pretty fireworks.
Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
I want pretty fireworks.
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue.
This is true.
When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people.
Or evil spirits, if we're pulling actual history into this.
In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the lantern rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Oh, well, that's good for history, but why haven't you done it before? Is this the first time they're doing the fireworks? Classic Liyue.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes.
Everything lit up.
That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Okay. Wait, you're gonna elect the Electra character instead of fireworks? Ma'am, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I think you're making a mistake. Why didn't you send Ganyu? At least Ganyu can't set them off by accident. But Keqing can. Like, have you seen her E? Have you seen her Q? She would say, oh, it's so pretty. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, what happened to Leah? Oh my god. The harbor's so pretty.
Every time I see Miss Yunbang, reminds me of that.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm shook. When did the harbor get so pretty? everything's set up for New Year's. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. This is really cute. I love it. Where's Keqing? Keqing? Oh, there she is.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Qingce Village too, you know.
But, Lady Keqing, what about our budget?
What's a budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task.
Oh?
If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval.
Oh, and wait for their approval. Good luck.
Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Damn, I wish I had as much money as Keqing is saying that she's going to give right now, because my wallet's in pain,
Yes,
ma'am.
Lady Keqing. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
You say as you complain to the dude about not having enough materials. But what are you working on, Keqing?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
Take a break
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it.
and get away.
Please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities.
Oh, I'm not leaving, ma'am.
Peng Yi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Damn, you just told it to him.
Keqing, don't worry.
You literally just told him. Relax.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Oh. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye, Keqing.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Keqing told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence.
Oh no. You have to write everything from scratch? Good luck.
Oh, one moment. I almost forgot.
What do you mean?
Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube.
Why are you giving this to me?
Keqing said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the launch tube?
Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
This sounds dangerous. Why are you giving this to me? I mean, I'm not gonna give horse in the mouth, but, I'm not sure why you would give me a launch tube.
Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Well, Keqing definitely has an imposing presence, and also, they're busy. It's the Lantern Rite. They need to make it pretty.
Did you notice it too? Lady Keqing is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder...
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the
Oops.
hands of mortals, we Keqing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Keqing and myself. I am the head organizer, while Keqing is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Keqing is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She be assigning good work. All right.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that!
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now.
Sounds like my manager.
I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run.
Same, dude.
Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Keqing. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Oh, so we're just gonna convince Keqing to take a break? Got you. Leave it to me. I know how to do that.
I am glad you were able to help. Keqing can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Keqing in your capable hands.
Why is... Sir, why are you staring directly at... Traveler, Aether, stop it. That angle was not flattering.
Here you can really persuade Keqing to take a break. Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
Ningguang's also her boss, but we're her friends, so...
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment.
I know how she feels. She feels stressed. And stressed. So...
Keqing has been working non-stop without a break.
So she has to feel tired, you know?
Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep down inside?
Damn, not Paimon roasting me for my lack of critical thinking skills.
Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Why are we... Let's go talk to Zhongli, but also why are we talking to Zhongli about Keqing's problems?
Huh? Zhongli?
He's really knowledgeable about the people of Liyue. I guess, but doesn't... Wait, Keqing is like not a fan of the gods and the Adepti and is kind of just like, oh, humans, we can handle everything ourselves. We're literally asking a god to interfere with someone who is just like, I don't like the gods and I want to handle everything myself. This sounds like the opposite of what we should be doing.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhongli it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
I mean, it's not like he could quit. It's not like he has money. Hey.
Hello. How may I help you?
We're looking for your consultant, Zhongli.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Ooh, okay, so they're both out.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk.
Oh. Well, we can find them somewhere.
If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at Third Round Knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hu Tao?
Make my escape.
Come back. I'm a little concerned for your well-being.
My escape.
Please stop giving coupons to customers who don't need it. Because don't threaten them with a bad... Oh, shoot. Charlie's there. Quoba! Quoba's there!
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Oh, Quoba!
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
Look how cute Quoba is.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil.
This sounds like a dipping sauce I've heard before. I just don't remember what it's called.
This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, Zhongli just opens his mouth twice and that was it. That's all he's putting the effort into speaking. Got you.
That's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Damn, now you roasting your boss like that? Oh, look at Guoba. He's so cute. Oh, I want to pet him. Give him a little pat. He's so cute.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Wait, why is Xiangling paying for her own food? That sounds mean. Hu Tao, you pay for it.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, look at him jump.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rite.
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Damn, Paimon, don't get a roaster.
Nobody could have guessed that.
Don't get a roaster like this.
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish.
Yay.
Owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test.
I'm here for free food, man.
How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste?
Sure.
Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
Thank you, but we're here to see Mr. Zhongli. Aether, shush, I want food, okay? We're here to also eat Zhongli's food.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
No, Paimon, you right this time. This is the first time I'm gonna agree with you. I too want
We
food.
meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well.
It's not bad, but we've learned a lot along the way, including the fact that another Archon is kind of messing up. But it is what it is. It's not Liyue, so.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
Okay.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Oh, okay.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during a festival?
Commemorating the dead? I don't know. I know in like lunar traditions for like Hong Kong / Chinese people, like we are not allowed to talk about the dead. Or like if you have a passing of a family member very close to the lantern rite, or not the lantern, close to the new year, you're not supposed to celebrate the new year. But I don't know, maybe it operates on different traditions?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business.
I don't know. Kind of seemed tactless, but you do you, ma'am.
Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Can we keep Guoba here? I just wanna hug Guoba, thanks.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director.
Oh, what the This is my turn! Sir, you good? What? Okay, I'm scared. Why is he facing towards me now? What is this?
Now then, Traveler, what brings you to see me today?
Well, long story short, Keqing needs to take a break.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. but everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Okay. Is there any way to help her? I don't know why we're talking to you about this. Like, she doesn't exactly like you.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
I'm not so sure about that, Paimon, but it is what it is.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason.
I don't think you
But
could.
alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did.
You could be a concerned grandpa, but that could work.
Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter.
Okay. I don't like what you're insinuating.
Such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it.
You know what? I guess that could work, but I'm not sure if that will work.
Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
We make a story and then make Keqing feel bad that she's not taking a break. That's all I got. Let's go speak to others who are familiar with Keqing.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
Why? You have the voice. I don't want to tell the story.
You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh?
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing!
Not us talking about Keqing and Keqing shows up.
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
What exactly are you doing, Keqing?
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
Paimon's stressed.
Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, you good. We were just talking to you.
Keqing, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh, well, here's the first one. He's right here.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Why would she want to go there is my question. Isn't that area dangerous?
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me. And I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly.
This is true.
Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem, but did you try asking Ganyu?
Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave at the moment, so I'm unable to get in touch with her.
Ganyu's on leave? When does Ganyu go on leave?
I'm afraid I'll still require your assistance.
Yeah, I got you, no problem.
You even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
We can help you.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts.
Yay.
I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Great that we could go watch the fireworks together. It's a date.
Together?
It's a date.
All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
Why did that sound so backhanded for no reason? Okay.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Got you. Bye, Keqing.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuheng. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
So we have... Oh, this already done? Okay.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
Oh, you're busy with lawyer stuff.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
I don't know, people who need legal paperwork for fireworks or something.
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, Traveler. Long time no see.
Yeah, listen, you've been in my party for a hot minute, and then I accidentally got rid of all your artifacts. I swear I'm not trying to use you, but I need to get you better artifacts. Long time no see!
Oh, and Lady Keqing is here too.
The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Oh, that's really nice.
Those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Keqing.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity.
Uh-huh. It sounds like Keqing needs to take a break.
Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Just like how Zhongli consults everything by going to random restaurants and eating all the food. But, sure.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
Oh, Granny knows! Granny knows!
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you're working during the Lantern Rite too. Listen, we all
That's
be working
right.
in the New Year.
There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be
don't.
ready whenever my clients need me.
Yanfei is hitting a little too close to home right now. Don't do that to me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule.
Okay,
Always
freelancer.
budget some time to relax.
Okay, freelancer.
Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival at Keqing? You know, the one that you've been setting up all this time?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since.
Damn, sounds like you need a break. Maybe you should take a break and go on a date with me. I don't know.
I was planning to go after I finish my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
So let's go together once you're finished with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here.
Yay!
First, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Bye, Madam Ping. Bye, Yanfei.
Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
I don't know.
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first?
I know that you must be busy, but please take care of yourself. Sacrificing your health is never wise.
Oh, don't roast me like this, Madam Ping. I'll take a break. I'll listen.
Lady Keqing is so hardworking. Maybe I should take a leaf out of her book.
No, don't stress yourself out.
You're such a nuisance.
All right, Cloud Retainer it is.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
This crab is just chilling here. Oh, there he goes. Bye.
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
Yeah, go visit your mom during the New Year's.
But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
Oh, I don't like this angle.
Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuheng too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Happy Lantern Rite!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuheng of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
Oh, straight to the point. Okay.
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
Don't stick your head in it.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement.
Just, again, don't stick your head in it.
Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
I mean, look at that pose. She... I don't know. She a bit stuck up. She kind of... I don't know. That look. That face. She don't exactly like you. But... Again... Don't stick your head in the cylinder. Thanks.
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
And, you know, not try to start beef with her. And also, stop staring each other down, please. Oh, there's a frog in the background.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
What is this Ace Attorney monologue going on?
I said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting.
How long are you two gonna stare each other down like this?
It is intricate. with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Are y'all just gonna stare at each other for like an hour?
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device.
It was a gift, just take it.
One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils.
Oh?
Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it.
Your boss did the same thing, so, I'm pretty sure you could do that, but okay.
Thereafter, he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
I don't know, sounds like a date. Seems possible.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Who's that?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Shenhe?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Shenhe!
The one that you mentioned before?
Oh. That walk up. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. How you... hi.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
We love our two ice queens.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Is that golden shrimp balls?
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, Keqing, you're fine.
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
Damn, okay.
That's right.
I don't think she knows about your beef. Two bros chilling in the hot tub, find peanut butter because I'm not gay. Homicidal queen meets JYP, your trainee reject queen. No, oh my god. Shenhe is so pretty. Look at her. What a queen. Oh, Keqing, you're fine. Don't worry.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Are you demanding that we all take care of each other? Because that's fine. If, you know, if everyone would like to come to my account, that would be fine.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time that we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Xiao?
Conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Oh. Y'all not hang out? Like...
Well, and he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
Oh, well, I mean, you could do that for the New Year if you really wanted to, or you can come see the festival.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account.
Oh, damn, okay. No need to insult Ganyu like this.
As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Ooh, Ganyu story time?
Oh?
Huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
I love how Keqing just knows.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
I don't think she can. She just gotta leave. She needs to go. It's the thing that she has to do is super important. It has to be in Liyue Harbor. You know, she can't do it here. So she gotta go.
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes.
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Let's go, Keqing, a true friend. She covering.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Bye, Ganyu.
Huh. Gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled.
Maybe stop spilling her secrets and she wouldn't be so easily ruffled.
One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Okay, everyone's just roasting everyone today for working too hard. I get it.
Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
Yeah, sure, we can take care of her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
Oh, okay. Accepting. We love that.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed.
Yo, can I have one of those golden shrimp balls, though?
You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You're still gonna continue your research even during the Lantern Rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself.
Ooh, this hits a little too close to home, but yeah, take care of yourself.
Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Isn't really that important to test it yourself?
Yes.
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no?
This is true.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Okay.
Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Oh, bye, Shenhe. Bye, Cloud Retainer.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
You sure caught on to that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character.
Yeah, if she wasn't trying to roast everything, roast Ganyu and Shenhe all the time.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
We're gonna go visit Xiao, my baby boy.
Dr. Baizhu, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baizhu wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baizhu came too.
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Keqing. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons.
Oh.
With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
Yeah, you're right. Digestive herbs sound good, I think.
We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
We chillin', you know?
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baizhu. I'm just doing my job.
Keqing and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, keep it up.
Okay, keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Titi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3.
Yes, 3, because I forgot the snake is also a person.
Traveler, let's go find Virgoldet.
Who doesn't have a voice line, apparently, in this dialogue.
Dr. Baizhu, are we done yet?
Yes, almost. But don't rush me. Just give me a moment.
Ah, Lady Keqing. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
We gotta find the Conqueror of Demons that lives upstairs.
I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Virgoldet gives me, like, New Yorker vibes. Like, she's a very, like, customer service New Yorker vibe. I don't know why, but time to find Xiao. Xiao, if I give you almond tofu, will you guarantee that Zhongli will come home into my account? Damn, he's not here.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
I mean, we could also just say his name and he'll appear.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Cow? Hi. Oh my god, Paimon! Don't scare me like that! Oh my god! I've never heard Paimon scream!
You scared Paimon!
You were here the whole time?
Yes.
Ugh. Okay.
Hello. I am Keqing, Yuhong of the Liyue Keqing.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Oh, Shao giving a compliment. Okay.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Doesn't Shao only eat almond tofu? Was that like... What? Also, how did we carry all of this?
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Oh, come on. The Keqing specifically prepared them for you. Just try it. Be nice.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
We're still thanking you.
Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Oh, wait. Oh, the dialogue's different. It would be best if you didn't approach me so casually is different than it's best that you keep your distance from me. Those are like two very different readings. I feel like it would be best if you didn't approach me so casually is more like high, like he has like an air of like superiority around him, but like it's best if you don't keep your distance from me is very like don't stay away from me. I'll hurt you or something like that. His lines in Chinese are more like you did okay. Oh, damn. Oh, but Shao, baby boy, it's okay. We wanted to come visit.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving?
No, Shao, come back.
Come on! Lantern Rite is almost here. Don't you want to take a break?
Yeah, we should watch the fireworks in the city together. All three of us can go on a date. Yeah.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
But all three of us could go on a date.
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual.
Ugh. Upsetting. Why can't we all just have a date underneath the fireworks? Like, come on.
You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know. If someone sticks a knife in your throat, we can call your name. We got it. Thank you. Oh, okay, bye. We could have just, we could have gone on a date together.
And he's gone.
Where's Paimon? Is Paimon supposed to be here? Where'd she go?
Well, Shao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Only if he wants to. Also, why is Paimon all the way over here?
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
I think you're missing one. Can we go talk to Zhongli?
Oh no. What should we do?
Uh-oh. I don't like this insinuation.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing! Lady Keqing! I'm so glad to see you here.
What's going on?
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Keqing, let me explain.
What do you mean, let me explain?
I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested.
Uh-huh.
Our people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But... the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen.
Oh, who's trying to f up the festival?
I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us.
So we'll do it, I guess.
We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first.
Stealing Fireworks from a small village? That's messed up. Facts! Like, come on, dude!
Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Keqing, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help.
Or we can just handle it ourselves. It's probably a bunch of treasure hoarders, let's be real.
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
We can't let Keqing do this all by herself. Yeah, let us help you.
That's right! We can take care of this, together!
Yeah, friendship!
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements.
Okay.
Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingce Village.
Okay.
Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Okay, go to Qingce Village and ask about the situation.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
'Cause there's no one else, so we had to come.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know. Although the Millelith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millelith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
The game's afoot. It's time to investigate the case of the missing fireworks. Yes. I don't know the first thing about investigation. Where we gotta go? Here? Okay.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
Yes.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce Village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's
Is it
see
time
if
for
we can find any
retribution?
clues here before we plan our next step.
Okay. Let's look for clues. This mint is not a clue. Where could...
Make my escape.
Why is it so foggy here? Wait. Oh. Footprints.
Are these footprints?
But they could have come from
Let's see where they
anyone.
lead.
That's the thing, they could have came from anyone. It's not like there's that many people in this area.
Make my escape.
Oh, I think I left the area I was supposed to be in. Alright. Oh, I completely passed by it.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Okay. Where are we going? Where are the footprints leading us? To berries, I guess.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
We're just gonna continue the same dialogue, huh? Detective Eve is playing the game. I'm on the case. I need to Luke. He's faster. Oh?
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
What's going on?
A misunderstanding, you say?
Shincho?
Tell me, why are you hiding here?
Oh,
Please,
okay.
sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Why are you speaking like this when you're being interrogated?
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Okay, Vigilante.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Oh, Chongyun, one day you'll be able to exercise something.
Xingqiu and Chongyun! Hello!
What are you guys doing here?
Hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
We chillin'. How's your date?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here. Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun doing here?
They're on a date.
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
They're on a date!
Oh, I see. But why did Chongyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Yeah. Xingqiu must be leading Chongyun on, or Chongyun has never gotten to see the book, did he? Maybe it was an excuse so that Chongyun could come on a date with Xingqiu. Ever think about that?
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them.
Oh.
Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I thought you said you were gonna bind him. Why is he still quivering in the corner?
He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good, sir. Just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
Why does he now sound like John Mulaney? What is going on?
The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Uh-huh.
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
No, not when you said it like that.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
The bounty?
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
What's this pose? Objection! All right.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
I don't think tying his fingers separately is gonna help.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
Oh, okay.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I kind of want to see a buddy cop like thing happening between Xingqiu and Keqing. I just want a whole storyline of that. That'd be so fun.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
I mean, are you surprised?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
A bunch of fireworks. That's about it.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Keqing, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Oh, look at the boyfriends go. So cute.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Keqing.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll find a way to catch them.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Keqing.
And we assigned work to other people.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's always good to have some help.
So cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village.
Oh, okay.
I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Let me help!
Keqing, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
Yeah, let us help!
Oh, wait! You're in the Liyue Keqing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yeah, Paimon's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself.
Keqing, we can help you. We are literally here.
The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Keqing, no, we are still going to help.
Well, when you put it that way.
Keqing, let us help.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce village when I'm done.
Keqing, let us help you. Damn it.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor.
You could just dig it up in the ocean.
All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
Uh-huh, so you made Beidou run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways.
Hey, yo!
Let's just say it's a little complicated.
Oh, so they Okay, got you. I got you, Lady Ningguang. You don't gotta say anything. I got you.
Anyway, Beidou is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Mihoyo, I got you. I see what you're doing.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
The salvaging is going pretty smoothly right then. You talking your girlfriend here?
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
I'm here to help.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Yeah, Xinyan!
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beidou wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes.
That's so cute. I love gigs like this.
But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beidou away.
Not during a party.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something.
Bai Wen, I think.
Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat. No we don't.
Say you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then.
Where have we been taking our
The
boat?
more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
What boat do we have? Yoink.
Oh, this is it? This is your boat?
Hey!
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
Not Beidou insulting my boat.
Thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Why'd you bring your guitar?
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be
Hold
here
on.
for the same reason as us? Come on, Traveler. Steer us a little closer.
They're dead. You're good. I will take my salvage. Yoink.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet.
Oh.
Speed it up a notch, Traveler. This is a chase now.
Let's go! The game is afoot! Where am I? Oh. The game's afoot! Let's go! Get him! Hold on. Oh, god damn it. The ocean surface near Goyen stores is filled with flotsam from the Jade Chamber's wreckage. Sail your Wave Rider to the designated areas and defeat nearby opponents. Some of these items have already been salvaged by the treasure hoarders. Head over to their camps and defeat them to repossess the items. The elite? Okay, treasure hoarders in the camps can embody themselves to increase their defense. After obtaining quelling fireworks from firecracker boxes in their camps, you can throw them to deal pyro damage. Why do that when I can just toss the Luke at them? You can't do shit with Hutao here.
They're gaining on us. We can't give them the slip. Call him.
Get wrecked.
Carmen, what kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
Someone who's definitely gonna kick our ass.
Well, didn't think we'd be running into him.
Uh-oh. It's okay. Look, Hutao can deal with everything. Bonk. Bye. Ooh. Oh, hi, Carmen. You wanna come here? You wanna come here? Ow. Fine. We'll do it. That was not as much damage as I wanted it to do. Who needs firecrackers when you can just use Hutao? She is a firecracker. You need the fireworks? I don't care. Come back. Come back?
I'm out of here.
Hutao, go. Oh, hold on, she's swimming. There we go. Why use firecrackers when you have a Hutao? Oh, she's swimming. Hold on.
Higher, hands on fire.
Look at that. You gonna come this way? There we go.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto?
You were smacking me!
Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear.
Ooh!
Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
Oh, get him!
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Uh-huh. Get out of here.
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
Yeah, he couldn't surrender quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do.
Okay.
But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Damn, I didn't want to do this. Yoink. I will take all these. There's rocks here. Is that everything? Where's my reef? Oh, there you are. So many boat things.
There's some things floating on the water.
Oh, what happened to the camera?
I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Hi, the street. Da, 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 da. Just going in circles. Okay, we're here? This is just boat collecting. Yoink.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
Maybe they left.
Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
I don't like this right next to the, you know, the 4 ruin guards that are there. I think it's time for Hutao. Yeah, I don't like that. So, we're just gonna... Hey, we need your... Give it.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon.
leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Oh?
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Hey, let's go!
Beto, what are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Good. We'll take all of it.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Not me predicting Beto's lines.
Come on. Be reasonable here.
Well, we kind of need all of it. Let's just say the tension is very, very convincing.
Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
I can leave you bruises if you don't leave.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
Let's go, Beto!
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see, we...
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me.
Ooh!
Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Let's go, Beto! Let's go, Beto! Oh, this Beto is kind of... We're just gonna switch to Hu Tao. Sorry, the girl from the Wangshan funeral parlor is a lot stronger than, you know, the ship of the sea Captain Beto. Oops, that was not who I wanted. Diluc, no, I didn't want to use Diluc. Bonk. Subpar, you say? Well, let me change your mind.
Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, you want to? You want to try? You want to try, buddy?
Failing. We'd better bail too.
Looks like we're out of here.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us a time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Bye.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place.
Uh-oh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
As you should, Queen. Got it.
Thanks, Traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around.
Oh, interesting.
Gotta tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Mm-hmm, she wants your compensation, you know? You know the deal.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end.
Oh, what happened there?
Forgive and forget.
Ningguang, you good?
You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Qingce Village. Zhang Yun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
You just want to guard the inside so you can read, dude. Why are you making Changyin do all the hard work?
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Count me in.
Let's go!
Paimon, you don't do...
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time.
For what is my question?
I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders.
Did they run away?
No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards.
Bro, this is out in the open. What are you talking about?
The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Qingce village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there.
Okay, but why do they need this many fireworks?
I've asked the Millilith on guard at Qingce village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
Yeah, it's time for you to take a break, Keqing.
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
Bro, you just called them incompetent like 5 seconds ago. Now you're calling them cunning? I don't know about that, Chief.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
That's exactly what she's thinking.
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
What idea?
So you really are considering it?
Okay, this sounds like a terrible idea. They're just treasure hoarders. We can just take them on, you know. We can't let Keqing try to handle this on her own.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
She's just out here chilling.
Though they are merely a group of irksome bandits. Please, exercise caution.
Yeah, I got you. You want to come to my account first, and then we can keep talking about it? Voice acting is gone. Okay, these treasure hoarders must have returned to check on the stolen fireworks.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right, then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job. All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Shu Young sounds so sleazy. Yeah, he sounds like a mobster from the 50s in New York.
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time.
Yeah, you got it, boss. Like, he's so sleazy.
But, boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble.
Well.
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts.
Well,
if the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too?
Because you got Keqing and the Traveler on the case.
Fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
Not so fast. I'm ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, what team did I bring?
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Uh-oh.
Ah, get out of my way! You got a death witch or something? I'll show you!
I'll show you with a giant meteor to your head.
You're Lady Keqing.
So you do recognize me then? I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
I'm really trying to pull out Keqing. Hold on.
You hung all the way out here. All right, Hoarders. Looks like the Yuhung wants to play. We'll show you. Get him!
We'll show you, Hung. I'm in pain. Also, they keep dropping the fireworks on the floor. Yeah.
All right, so you want to do this the hard way.
Yeah, get him, Keqing.
We surrender, Yuhung.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
Oh, let's get it, Keqing!
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
Okay, that's not the worst plan I've ever heard, but also it's the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
But you stole more.
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government.
Not that we were only stealing from the government.
No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
We would have? You mean, you have?
Well, you did get caught.
Yeah, Paimon, you tell them.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Qingce Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
Okay, be careful.
Yes, you too. I'll see you in Qingce Village.
They're not even chained up or anything.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
It's okay, Pengyi, we got them.
Don't worry. The Yuhung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the Traveler has returned.
Yep.
And with 2 others, no doubt.
Uh-huh, they're the thieves who stole the fireworks.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Come now, we both know the Traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
Okay, Xingqiu.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Yeah, Pengyi, tell them.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
She doing doing some investigation. You know, she's Sherlock Holmes and all that.
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Are you also busy these days, Shengqiu? I don't know, with Chongyun?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
I knew it.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend.
Boyfriend.
Play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
Boyfriend.
Oh, all right. I suppose.
Poor Chongyun, just getting roped in. Come on, Chongyun, talk back!
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
And maybe stop profiting off of free labor.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
Chongyun, say it like it is! That's exactly what's going on. Bro, he don't know how to say no exactly. Chongyun, you gotta say no sometimes, okay, buddy? I know he's like your best friend, your boyfriend, you know, but you gotta tell him off. You gotta say no sometimes. You don't want to do the work, just tell him no.
All right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
By the way, do you know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler?
No idea, dude.
There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Oh.
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
It came from Keqing's location.
No! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
Why do I have the feeling that she didn't... she's not in trouble. I think she's trying to set up the fireworks herself and then accidentally set it off. Because that sounds like a very Keqing thing to do. You know, she's trying to do everything herself. Even though we literally have the pyrotechnic on hand, on deck. When you have your tech people on deck, use your tech people. Especially if you don't know how to work pyro. There she is. What did I say? What did I say? She's just trying to set it up herself. Girl, it's okay to ask for help. You know?
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Keqing!
Keqing! Wait, where are the treasure hoarders?
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and sure enough, it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were already up in the air.
My question is, how'd you accidentally set them on fire?
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it.
We? Paimon, you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined.
Yeah, she's right.
By the way, Keqing, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yeah, let's go on a date to watch the fireworks.
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber.
So let's go to the Jade Chamber and have a date so that you can take a break. Please, Keqing, I need you to take a break. I'm very concerned for your well-being.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Fine.
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be there.
Keqing leaves.
Keqing really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already?
Damn, Paimon, why you roasting Keqing like this? She's like 5 steps away.
Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Keqing. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the Lantern Rite.
Oh, right, we need to make that story with Zhongli. Hey, let's go find Zhongli.
Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at 3rd round knockout. Let's go find him. Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
Eugene!
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
Oh, you know he's sipping. You know he's sipping.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Well, your wisdom, you know, the wisdom from a Geo Archon, you'll accept that, right? You know, I'm pretty sure he gave you your vision because he was just like, she pretty and she can do the opera. We give.
Zhongli, we're back!
Ah, you've returned.
Absolutely no head turn this time. Okay.
You are also acquaintances?
Yes, we do in fact know the Geo Archon human bodied version something. Dude.
Yes, we sure are.
We met on a couple occasions.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli.
I don't know about discreet. Have you seen his outfit and the fact that he throws a meteor in the air as his cue? Like, discreet is not in his vocabulary.
You are indeed well connected, traveler.
Oh, well, I try.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met a traveler.
I'm in pain.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I'm not gonna snitch. I'm not gonna snitch. If Zhongli was real in this day and age, he would give Renee Fleming a Geovision. Let's be real, exactly. He would give Renee Fleming a Geovision. He'd give like any. I mean, here's the thing. Are we talking about Met opera, like Western opera standards, or are we talking about Chinese opera standards? Because then those would be two different things. Because in that case, Yang Yang would get a vision, like a Geovision, versus it would. I don't know. I feel like, if Zhongli was alive in real day life, right? I feel like he would give any good performer a vision. Would Zhongli like Broadway? That's a real question. Would Zhongli like Broadway? I feel like he would, but he would prefer Chinese opera styles, like more traditional sets and all that. Like, he'd definitely be a golden age Broadway watcher, but I don't think he wouldn't like side eye the new age stuff, you know? Like, he'd appreciate the Hamiltons and the Beetlejuices and the Heathers, but like he'd definitely be much more of like a Sweeney Todd, Into the Woods, Cats, like type person. He deadass would just be like, your artistic craft is pleasing, have a vision. That's exactly what would happen. I wouldn't dare reveal his true identity.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Musical collaboration? Interesting! Let's go. Rock opera?
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
Oh, why did we suddenly get in the perspective of Miss Yun? Okay.
See you around, Yunjin!
Bye, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
So we asked around and found out that everyone's a goddamn workaholic. Work-life balance don't exist.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
The shot is so pretty. That's all I can. That's my opinion. I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right?
Yes.
If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
Paimon, not everything has to be related to food.
Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Classic Paimon wisdom.
Paimon knows just what to write.
Zhongli out here like this. All this work for Paimon to be like, just food? Just food? We're just gonna write about food?
Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking.
You talking about Chef Mao or, you know, Zhongli's hand in the corner?
He opens a massive restaurant at Liyue Harbor and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy. Then, how should the story go from there?
His food starts getting worse and worse?
Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
It's up to you, it's your story.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes.
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Bruh, this was your idea. But also, can we talk for like a second? I would like, if Zhongli was like a real life person, I would love to have him on like a screenwriting panel because the feedback would be so good. Okay.
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
This is true.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
Yeah, I guess. He'd be giving actual good advice. Listen, and that's like so rare in like a writing workshop because people are kind of just like, oh, this story's good. But like he'd actually give feedback. I would love that.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo.
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Oh, didn't she also say that?
Uh-huh, that's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
Bruh. So this man's starving himself? That sounds a bit extreme, but also very relatable. Don't call me out like this.
Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression. Kinda like fireworks.
Yes. The chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said.
She said as she went off to do another gig.
So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Oh my god, Paimon's voice! Damn!
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
Damn. The consequences of not getting enough rest are pretty serious.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi.
A good what now? Modus operandi?
The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
You impressed the Geo Archon, maybe he'll give you a Geo vision.
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her.
It's our time to strike. Let's go.
If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhongli says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does. Quick, let's go find Keqing.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Keqing.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millelith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Ma'am, you don't got time!
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Keqing? Your friends are here.
Hi, Keqing. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
It's also daytime, so, like, she has, like, a few hours.
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Well, you're the one who told us to walk around and have a look.
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
Look at Paimon being her wing woman, like... Let's go, Paimon, okay?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
Take a break.
You can leave it to us, Lady Keqing. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
Uh-huh, and we have something to tell you, Keqing.
That's right! Something important that we must speak with you personally. Right now!
Oh, really? In that case, Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Oh, we get teleported. Nice.
Well, here we are.
Damn, it took us all day to get there? It is what it is, I guess.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
We have a story to tell you.
Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, we're gonna phrase it like a news story? Okay.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No. It's a made-up story. Paimon just telling it like a journalist.
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really, really good.
It's Sarah from Good Hunter, I guess. Oh no, is there a chef other than Sarah in Mondstadt?
He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious, so his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?"
When did Flora get in the story?
But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
You won't believe what happens next.
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer!
Oh my god.
Killer Traveler.
That scared me. Paimon, never do that again. Thank you. It was because he was too stubborn.
Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest.
It's almost like you're telling the story so that this point exactly is going to be the reason that she listens to.
He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes.
This is super overhanded. Yeah, it's very like on the head, like this is the moral of the story.
Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef.
The end.
In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Oh. I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose.
That's not exactly what we were trying to say, but okay.
So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing.
Sorry, it's not a good story. Please don't laugh at us. Can we get Jolie to do the story next time? I would appreciate that.
Hey! Didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Yeah, when Jolie was telling it, because, I don't know, you guys were workshopping it together, and it sounded a lot better than what you just said.
Did you come up with that story?
No, we're not making fake news.
Oh, no, we just,
Okay, we totally made fake news, I'm sorry.
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising.
I mean, she right. Huh?
Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
It's as if your judgment is clouded, right?
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So pretty.
So, how do you feel now, Keqing?
That you need to take a break, like right now, please, let's go on a date.
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me.
Damn, you're a hard boss.
You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you? And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So, happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you.
Oh, that's really cute.
I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite, Keqing.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
Lady Keqing, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Must be something important.
Hopefully it's not work. Oh, those two on a date. Cute. Oh, that looks so good. I want fish on a stick right now.
Traveler, Paimon? I had a personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Ah, she's so pretty!
It's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite.
Ah, she's so pretty! You did Charlie on a date? Beto?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Oh!
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beto. Seems I've struck gold with this.
Oh my god! Big Log! Beto? Okay. Aww. Oh, Guapa! Guapa! Oh, he's so cute! Hu Tao is so cute. Hu Tao's so cute.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite.
Oh, let Chi-Chi watch the fireworks.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, Zach doesn't say a single line, but it's okay.
What did you think of this year's fireworks display? I just hope this festival can be everything that people want it to be.
They were lovely. I like them a lot, but they're not as pretty as you.
Really? I hope you're not just saying that to reassure me. I want you to be straight with me if you have any suggestions. Anyway, if you have any time during the festival, take a look around the city. There's a lot to see, but it won't last, so make the most of it. If only I had a little more free time. I'd love to take you around and show you everything we did to make the city look special during the festival.
Very pretty. Screenshot that. Just gonna. Very cute. Very, 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 very cute. I'm just gonna screenshot that for my own purposes.
Another Lantern Rite is upon us. Traveler, it seems Liyue has a way of drawing you back every once in a while. Do you miss it here?
I miss it all the time.
Is that so? I am delighted to hear it. Times change. Suddenly the Lantern Rite of today is a wholly different affair from the past. The preparations were very lengthy this time. I don't know if it's to everyone's taste, but I, for one, am most satisfied with the way it has turned out. I hope that it might be a highlight of your journey. If you ever grow weary in your travels, know that you can always come back and visit Liyue.
Very cute.
Happy Lantern Rite. How have you been recently? I hope everything's going well for you. Don't be like me, worrying all the time.
Oh?
It's nothing though. Just... As you can see, there's a lot going on during the Lantern Rite, and I was originally supposed to head back to Yujing Terrace to assist with the preparations. However, Lady Ningguang urged me to take a proper vacation.
Yeah,
She said
actually
that there's
take a
nothing
break.
so urgent that it can't wait, and that this festival is a time to reconnect with friends and family. But if I really spent this vacation with Cloud Retainer, it wouldn't be long before she started asking me, "How has your career developed this year? Any new crushes one should know about?"
Not that any new crushes one should know about. Ma'am. No. Not that. Oof, I can imagine.
I can handle overtime, but not that.
Wait, this is too relatable. Don't call me out like this.
Besides that, I do feel better getting some of this off my chest. So, thank you for being here and listening to me.
Oh, it's okay. We're friends. That's what friends are for.
What a rare opportunity to meet with you here in Liyue during this finest of festivals, as busy as you are on your travels.
Happy Lantern Rite. How are you celebrating?
As you can see, I'm ambling the streets at my leisure, enjoying the sound of people chattering and birds chirping. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been somewhat idle as of late, so I am presently unoccupied. When the director is out visiting friends, I take the opportunities to head out myself. Habit dictates that my first port of call is here, where I order myself a pot of tea and listen to the storyteller. At festival times, the storyteller will always select a few new passages that complement the spirit of the season. Most are variations on existing legends or accounts from folk history. Their historicity is questionable at times, but it is their entertainment value that makes them an excellent choice for the festive period.
I know exactly what you mean.
Then it seems you are becoming rather familiar with the storyteller at this establishment. Time marches forward relentlessly. People change. Traditions change. Lantern Rite is no exception. In times of old, Liyue was constantly at war. People lit lanterns and sent them into the sky to help guide the warriors on the distant front back to their home. Today we live in a time of peace, and the custom of releasing lanterns has become ceremonial in nature. For the people of Liyue, the ritual of lighting lanterns every year symbolizes the undying spirit of heroism. The things that refuse to be shaken by the passage of time, those are Liyue's roots. Traveler, I hope that you are able to celebrate the Lantern Rite together with the people of Liyue.
What about you? Do you have any plans?
Plans? Not a notion that can be easily applied to me anymore. I am a man of leisure. I simply go wherever I am inclined, wherever that may be. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I should make the most of this festive period by venturing to parts of Liyue that lie beyond the harbor. I began with tea at third round knockout today. Perhaps tomorrow I shall try somewhere else in the near vicinity. It is quite a joy to be idle and explore this bustling city at my leisure.
Okay, so we have one group booked for 2 tables for a banquet tomorrow night, and another group who needs their order delivered around the same time. Whew. Oh, hey! Happy Lantern Rite!
Are you alright, or how Guoba these days? You good?
Could be worse, could be worse. Festivals are always a little busy, you know how it is. If you're craving anything off the one-man menu, don't worry about being a burden. However busy it gets, I'll always make time to cook for you.
Oh, that's really cute. Oh no, I didn't get a screenshot with the traveler. Hold on. No. Chef Mao, shush. I need to talk to your daughter.
Okay. Oh, hey! Happy Lantern Rite!
How's Guoba?
Aw, thanks for asking. Well, neither the stove nor the atmosphere are dying down anytime soon, so Guoba's as happy as can be. If you're craving anything off the one-man menu, don't worry about being a burden. However busy it gets, I'll always make time to cook for you.
That's really cute, and thank you for the offer.
Well, hello there. A happy and healthy Lantern Rite to you. And what brings you here on this finest of days? Not business, I presume. So what is it? Need my help?
Just here to chat with you.
See? So you just missed me all of a sudden? Oh, you? Why'd you have to tell the truth?
Oops.
This Lantern Rite's been a busy one for me. I got Xiangling to give me a few recipes, and I've been trying my hand at them. Since you're here, why don't you have a taste?
No.
What's that look for? You're not leaving already, are you? Oh, come on, don't go. I promise they don't taste that bad. And I promise it's not a prank.
I don't know about that. We're just gonna back off, because, you know, I don't trust that. I don't trust her cooking.
That party was a real blast. You know you had a good time when you ended up singing a little too hard and straining your voice.
Oh, not her calling me out.
Seems I've caused you all sorts of trouble. Sorry it's been so tough on you.
Are you kidding me? I got to go out on the ocean with you and celebrate the festival with y'all. Couldn't have asked for more. Best Lantern Rite ever.
Oh, she's so cute.
I was gonna ask though, now that your crew is all back home with their families, aren't you gonna get bored on your own?
Not a chance. Just yesterday I got an invitation to play some chess. Said I can head up for a game whenever I'm down to play.
Head up? Oh, right. You mean to the Jade Chamber.
Mm-hmm. Someone's inviting her to chess.
Moving on. When you're feeling better, we should grab some food together.
Okay, way to sidestep that conversation, Beto. It's almost like you don't want to talk about the fact that you're dating Ningguang.
Lantern Rite only comes once a year, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it.
Liyue Harbor by night is even brighter than Mount Aocang by day. I couldn't get used to this view at first, but I'm told this is how it always looks at the Lantern Rite. I guess everyone likes brightly lit places, because every time you mention Lantern Rite, people can't help but smile. Like this. Look.
Oh, she's so cute. Yes, that's the Lantern Rite smile.
Will you be staying here for good now?
Just for the festival.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Well, it's nice to see you.
It's nice to
if
see you
Lantern
too.
Rite could continue indefinitely, that would be even better.
That's really cute.
Perfect timing. Let me make some space for you. There.
Space? All this area is space.
View. I can never get tired of it.
Are you off work today?
I got a letter from my dad. He said all is well with him and Mom on their travels and wished me and Granny a happy Lantern Rite.
Cute.
So typical of my dad. He wrote the exact same thing last year. It's like his go-to Lantern Rite greeting.
Oh.
But hey, I guess he doesn't overthink these things, and that's where I get my carefree side from too. Look at me. I've taken a few days vacation just so I can enjoy the view.
As you should, Queen.
Oh, this reminds me. I should mention you when I write back. When you meet interesting new people, you've got to share it with your family.
That's fair, I guess. Hey, Xiao. What's the best view? This way?
You're here.
That's ominous as hell, but okay.
I'm guessing this Lantern Rite is the same as every year.
Not necessarily.
The demons have retreated, and the humans are safe and well. If Pervases knew, it would be a lifelong wish come true for him.
Oh.
Trust you're not here to invite me to watch the fireworks in the city.
Well, listen. Would you like to go on a date? Guilty as charged?
I think I'll be fine right here.
No.
As long as the fireworks fly high enough, you can see them from wherever you are. Besides, if anyone wishes to see me, I know they'll come and find me.
Oh, but cute date. How about can I at least invite you?
So whether I'm here or in the city, it makes no difference.
Oh. Ciao. Why don't I invite you on a date? God damn it.
Aishu, I want to go on the roof to watch the fireworks.
Oh, don't hurt yourself, child.
It's high up there. I don't want to disturb the finches down on the ground.
Oh.
Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Finches just fly away as a precaution whenever they hear footsteps approaching. It's not because they're scared. We can't stay here for too long, I'm afraid. We still have patients to visit.
Oh, y'all still working? Damn.
Okay. Patients are more important. Don't mind, Chi-Chi.
The busy period will die down after the festival ends, and then I'll take you wherever you want to go. Promise. Okay, Chi-Chi?
Let me write that down in my notebook.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here's your pen.
They're so cute.
With everything that's happened on the way here, I feel like we're forgetting something.
Jongyun, just look at the stunning scenery of Jingsa Village.
If I could sum it up in one word, would you say exquisite does it justice? I think that.
I remember now. What about the demons?
Oh, sweetie, not everything's about work.
Quick, Xingqiu, get the ancient texts out. There isn't a moment to lose.
Careful now, Chongyun. Let's not rush into this. Justice tea is to be imbibed one sip at a time. These things must be done step by step. If we are too hasty and end up with enemies on all sides, even we, with our level of martial prowess, may find ourselves overpowered.
You do have a point. All right then. I'll take you at your word. Again.
It's like you can't say no, Chongyun.
Excellent. Now then, what was I talking about? Now I've lost my train of thought. Help me, Chongyun. What was I saying?
I've forgotten too.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you in Jinxa Village of all places.
I was a little worried when I couldn't find you in the city.
Thanks for your concern. I'm touched. A few days ago, Granny Roshin invited me to come out here and give a performance. It's mostly old folks and children who live out this way, so I didn't know whether it would be to their tastes. But everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I'm very proud of myself.
How do you know Granny Roshin?
She was a famous opera singer in her youth, too. She's still got it if you ask me.
What a queen.
In show business, while you're on stage, you constantly have to be in control of everything you're doing to manage your image. So when you're off stage, it's a relief to finally loosen up a little. I have some excellent tea here. Would you care to stay for some refreshments before you depart?
I'll stay with you, queen!
Watching the Xiao lanterns from the village is quite a unique experience in its own right. If you'd like, I can tell you all about it.
Oh, that's really cute.